guys, I'm here for my Star Driver episode 6 review. This episode was like crazy. I was like, this episode was like lame, retarded, boring like the other one, because the other one didn't explain crap. It was like a filler or something, I don't know. But this one, it was like the same thing with Bakuman, the same type of thing, but this episode it was awesome because in the beginning we got this little dialogue between Mizuno and how she didn't want to see her mom and stuff, right? But then like 6 or 8 minutes, like 6 to 7 minutes, we get straight into action. Like Mizuno gets captured by the glittering star because that chick, the one that was like childhood friends with Sugata too. No, I don't know her name, but yeah, her. And I can't forget I don't even know the purple guys here because I don't keep up with, like, there's a lot of characters in the show and I don't really like keep up with them. Anyway, so the purple hair guy. Okay, so let me get before that. They capture Mizuno and then they basically, like, she's a maiden. She's like the West maiden. So when they capture her, she has like the maiden side body, and then Takuto goes. He goes the zero. He goes into zero time, and they basically like, I think they cut the seal or something, like destroyed the West seal. So there's no one West seal. They're like half of the seal is gone, and then Wako's like zero time. It's screaming because it's like getting destroyed. And Taco comes. A purple hair guy. This is what happened. Purple hair guy looks like he's a blue version of Talburn. Talburn is like he has like the blue version. He also has like a star sword. Uses the same exact way, but he doesn't have two. And Taco basically gets pissed. He's like pissed. He doesn't even say his dazzling the stage. He just goes ha with his sword and starts fighting him right away. But when they fight, Takuto's like losing. He's like, oh, this is how you pile the purple hair guy. I forgot his name, but whatever. I'm calling him purple hair guy. Purple hair guy, or like the paint. I'm calling him the artist. The artist guy, he basically like does pile too. The same exact things. Like, oh, this is how you really use pile. And he basically attacks Talbert, and Takuto gets destroyed. Like, he had no chance. But when he was like, and the star swords, they have something to do with the side bodies. Like, so they give like. They're like the energy of it. So when they do the transformation, when you have like radiance or something, it's really strong, and he gets mad strong. And Takuto, that thing basically sucks up. I think it sucks up the energy of the seal, and Takuto's seal it like drains out. He turns to red. He has no like his Ginga Bishonen costume comes off. He's on the floor. He's on the ground, and Talbert want to move. Takuto's like, oh, this is the end, but as that happens, right, I think we see a flashback, Takuto's flashback with this kid and this girl and him, and the kid wants to like hear the world or something. And it's not really relevant, but it was like a fact. We finally get to see Takuto's grandfather. He's mad cool too. He's the one who gave Takuto the seal, and he's like, oh, you want to see that father who abandoned you? And Takuto's like, yeah. And when I'm going to go to that island, and I'm gonna punch him in the face, and that's why Takuto's probably on the island, because he wants to go see his father and punch him in the face. And his grandfather is like, Ginga Bishonen, you're gonna shine far. And Takuto, that's what happens then. We get back into the real part, like it's really happening. And they're fighting, but Takuto, he's like this red cross instead of the yellow one. The red one. They took a red cross comes from, and he basically gets like super powered. Talbert, I thought Talbert was like alive because he just moved on its own. Like, fume. He starts getting up and stuff, and holds the sword and pushes him back. Pushes the blue Talbert, that's what I'm calling blue Talbert, out of the way, and the whole appearance changes. Piles things down. By the Talbot's waist it gets longer, the mask changes, the whole appearance changes, and Mako's like, Takuto found his radiance. So which means when you find your radiance, you get superpowers. Nah, you probably get superpowered. I don't know. But Takuto like goes how he throws the damn star sword. It pierces the guy, the artist guy, and then he forgot to mention, like in the beginning when Takuto's actually fighting artist guy. Takuto finally, like, I wanted to see this move from like a long time ago again. the Tau Ginga beam. He does that again. But yeah, that's not really like thing, but I just wanted to mention that was cool. And back to where we are. So Taco throws a sword, pierces through this guy's blue Talbert, pierces through him. He's like, what? How are you so strong? Cause this purple guy, purple hair artist, blue towering guy. He doesn't understand how Taco's got so strong. And Taco's basically like angry. I don't know why, but he's like super angry. He looks like he's super angry. And he has a sword. He uses green Amurade star sword, and he goes slices it right through, like you don't even see him. He goes right through him, right, and he's like, the explosion, and that's basically with the fight. I honestly thought this was gonna be the last episode, but it's not. I was like, yeah. And then we got the scene with Takuto and Mizuno. They're just talking, and Mizuno's like, oh, we're the same because we're both abandoned, and it's not really relevant, but it was a nice way to close the episode. My thoughts on this episode was like, it was great. It beats all the episodes combined. This episode was action packed, fast paced. It was awesome. Like, we finally got to see Takuto's grandfather. We know why he's going back to the island. Why he's going to this island to find his dad and punch him in the face, which I thought was fun. And we find out that I guess the West Seal is gone. Mizuno could probably leave the island. And the story is shortly coming to an end. Hopefully there's gonna be a season 2. This is RavinAniMangaReviews. Subscribe, rate, and comment. See ya.